I contacted 43 mechanics across Europe, Germany, UK, France, Poland, Romania. One question: what do you personally drive? Not one BMW, not one Audi, not one Mercedes. 43 professionals who fix cars for a living and not a single German premium badge in their driveways. What are they driving? That's what we're covering today. And if you're about to spend 30,000 euros or more on a new car, this list should make you very uncomfortable. Most best car lists come from journalists who drive press cars for a week. They experience the leather smell and the gadgets. They never see the car at 80,000 kilometers when the timing chain stretches or deal with the 2,400 euro repair bill when the touchscreen dies. Mechanics do, every single day. So I contacted workshops across Europe and asked one simple question: what car do you personally own and why?
Number 7. Suzuki Swift 1.2 Dual Jet. Starting at number 7, the Suzuki Swift, specifically the base 1.2-liter dual jet model at 18,500 euros. Klaus runs a Hamburg workshop. 3 years of Swift ownership. Total repair cost outside consumables? Zero. My customers spend more on one Gulf repair than I spend maintaining my Swift for 3 years. The 1.2 engine is naturally aspirated, no turbocharger to fail at 80,000 kilometers. Port injection avoids carbon buildup nightmares. The timing chain lasts the engine's lifetime. In German TÜV inspection data, the Swift consistently shows low defect rates. Parts availability is excellent with global component sharing. A complete clutch replacement runs 400 to 500 euros versus 800 to 1,000 euros for a Volkswagen Polo. One Warsaw mechanic drives a 2017 Swift with 340,000 kilometers. Original engine, original transmission. Oil changes, filters, brakes. 8 years, nothing else. The interior is hard plastic, performance is adequate, but mechanics buy freedom from their workshops on weekends. Fuel consumption sits at 4.8 liters per 100 kilometers with the lowest insurance rates in Europe. Number 6. Mazda CX-30 Skyactiv G. At number 6, the Mazda CX-30, specifically the 2.0-liter naturally aspirated Skyactiv G, not the turbo or diesel, the base petrol mechanics actually buy. A Munich Mazda specialist, the naturally aspirated Skyactiv G is the closest thing to 1990s Toyota reliability. I've never replaced an engine. ADAC 2024 data shows Mazda's naturally aspirated models sitting 47% below segment average for major drivetrain faults. Not marginally better, nearly half the problems. That's a completely different ownership reality. Port injection means no carbon buildup, no turbocharger to fail, no cylinder deactivation issues. A Bristol workshop owner, I work on BMWs, Audis, Mercedes all day. Timing chains, turbos, DSG transmissions, constant fails. The Mazdas? Oil changes and tires. The interior avoids touchscreen disasters, physical climate controls, real buttons for audio. Mazda understood reliable controls matter more than showroom demonstrations. Starting at 28,900 euros with 7-year warranty, maintenance averages 580 euros annually. Resale values hold at 68% after 3 years versus 45% for Volkswagen crossovers. Fuel economy of 6.2 liters per 100 kilometers is honest. What Mazda states, you actually achieve. Number 5. Toyota Corolla Hybrid. At 5, the Toyota Corolla Hybrid Sedan. The basic hybrid sedan journalists dismiss as boring is what professionals choose with their own money. A Berlin mechanic with 30 years experience, I've worked on every brand. Nothing comes close to Toyota hybrid reliability. These systems are 27 years old. Everyone else is still experimenting. The Corolla Hybrid avoids every major failure point. No turbocharger, port injected, no conventional starter motor, no dual clutch transmission, no diesel particulate filter. Every component causing 2,000 plus euro repair bills simply doesn't exist. The eCVT transmission has no clutch to burn, no friction plates to wear. A Hamburg taxi driver showed me his records. 2019 Corolla Hybrid, 380,000 kilometers. Oil changes and tires. The car just refuses to brake. Battery replacement costs around 1,800 euros, less than one DSG service on a Volkswagen. Real-world fuel consumption of 3.9 liters per 100 kilometers means annual fuel costs under 1,200 euros.
Number 4. Honda Civic 1.5 VTEC Turbo and Manual Gearbox. At number 4, a car that proves the manual transmission isn't dead, is just hiding in Honda showrooms. The Honda Civic with 1.5 VTEC Turbo and Manual Gearbox is the choice for mechanics who enjoy driving but refuse complexity. Why manual specifically? A Rotterdam workshop owner.
Honda's CVT is reliable, but €3,200 to fix if something goes wrong. The manual clutch, €340. For professionals who understand failure costs, that's not even a decision. That's basic mathematics. The 1.5 VTEC Turbo had early fuel dilution issues in cold climates, but Honda addressed this with hardware and software revisions from 2020 onwards. Post-2020 models show virtually zero significant problems in TÜV inspections. The turbo setup is conventional, single-scroll, standard wastegate, nothing exotic to fail expensively. Physical controls separate the Civic from competitors. Climate control uses real knobs. Audio has real buttons. A Frankfurt mechanic bought the Civic specifically because I can adjust temperature without looking away from the road. Simple requirement. Most manufacturers can't meet that anymore. Space embarrasses cars costing twice as much. The 478-liter boot swallows luggage. Japanese build quality remains evident after years. Panel gaps stay consistent, interior plastics are hard but indestructible. They'll look identical at 200,000 kilometers. Starting at €32,500 with manual transmission, ADAC breakdown data shows Honda reliability consistently in the top 5 brands. Mechanics buying Civics aren't gambling, they're reading the data. Number 3. Škoda Octavia 1.5 TSI, but only pre-2024 facelift models. This exact combination represents the last genuinely good Volkswagen Group car before digital disaster struck. A Prague mechanic who's worked on Octavias for 15 years gave precise advice. The 2020 to 2023 Octavia with 1.5 manual is the sweet spot. Simple engine, simple gearbox, physical buttons. Everything after went wrong. The 1.5 TSI with manual avoids Volkswagen Group's major failures. No DSG disasters, no 1.2 TSI timing chain grenades, no 2.0 TSI carbon buildup requiring €800 cleaning every 30,000 kilometers. The 1.5 is their balanced option. Powerful enough, simple enough, reliable enough. Year matters critically. Pre-facelift has physical climate controls. Post-facelift went full touchscreen for everything. Pre-facelift has actual buttons you can use while driving. Pre-facelift can be diagnosed with generic OBD tools. The facelift requires Volkswagen's proprietary systems costing workshops thousands. The accountants won, the engineers lost. Practicality remains unmatched. The 640-liter boot embarrasses SUVs costing twice as much. For mechanics carrying tools and parts, the Octavia Estate is the professional choice. Finding pre-facelift stock requires effort. One Munich mechanic bought 2, one to drive, one for parts. When these are gone, nothing replaces them. Number 2. Mazda MX-5 2.0-liter naturally aspirated engine and manual gearbox. A 2-seater sports car made the reliability list because Mazda built a sports car that actually works. A Stuttgart sports car mechanic. I work on Porsches, BMWs, Audis all day. Amazing cars, constant problems. The MX-5 owners? Oil changes, maybe brake pads. A sports car more reliable than a Golf. The naturally aspirated 2.0-liter is deliberately understressed. It produces 184 horsepower in a car weighing just 1,060 kilos. The engine never works hard, never develops problems plaguing turbocharged competitors. The manual gearbox is one of the finest ever produced. Clutch replacement costs €380. The same job on a BMW Z4, €1,800. Owner forums show MX-5s regularly reaching 300,000 kilometers with standard maintenance only. Starting at €35,900, insurance is reasonable and resale values are the strongest of any sports car under €50,000. Taking the number 1 spot, the Toyota Yaris Cross Hybrid. Not exciting, not premium, just the most reliable vehicle you can purchase new in Europe. Why the Yaris Cross specifically? Real-world practicality. The raised ride height prevents underbody damage plaguing lower cars. Speed bumps, curbs, winter conditions, poor road surfaces. The extra clearance prevents expensive repairs. The drivetrain is Toyota's proven 1.5-liter 3-cylinder hybrid, the same system used in taxis covering 500,000 kilometers. No turbo to fail, no diesel complexity, no dual clutch disasters. The interior avoids modern disasters. Physical buttons for everything important. No subscriptions, no features that expire, no software updates breaking working systems. You buy the car once and own it completely.
Starting at 30,800 euros, every mechanic I interviewed made the same calculation: 10-year ownership cost. Fuel at 3.8 liters per 100 kilometers saves thousands. Virtually zero repairs saves thousands more. Depreciation of only 28% after 3 years preserves thousands. A Copenhagen workshop owner, the Yaris Cross won't excite your neighbors. What it will do is work perfectly every single day for the next 2 decades. For professionals who fix broken cars constantly, that's worth everything. 7 cars. Out of hundreds available in Europe, only 7 pass the test of people who know what breaks and why. Notice what's missing: BMW, Mercedes, Audi, Volkswagen's current lineup, Peugeot, Renault. Brands spending millions on marketing can't convince the people who fix cars for a living.